Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Union Catholic Livestream. We are here today with Varsity Boys Soccer. It's a bit of an awkward day today. We got soccer right into volleyball. Got a lot of varsity sports going on, a lot of JV that we're unfortunately not going to be able to see today. But we're feeling good. I'm Evan Floric. I'm joined by Tony Manusos and Kelby Pereira. How we doing today, guys?
Doing good, doing good.
Pretty good. Really hot up here, you know. So.
Oh, it's a hot
sweating.
day. Yeah, I'm sure it's real nice outside, but
Very. You know, we're gonna be maybe a little interrupted by the volleyball game, but
that's right. No, soccer has, I believe, they've yet to start up. We are still on a bit of a warm up going on right now.
It's gonna be a good one today.
It will be. I mean,
who's playing today?
this is today we got your Union Catholic Vikings, and they're playing Dayton today, I believe. Vikings looking to go up to 2-2-1, or is it 2-1-2? I can't remember.
Right now they're 1-1-1, I think.
They're at.
They beat RC. They lost to ALJ, and they beat.
They tied with Linden.
So
Right.
they're 1-1-1.
But then they had the Rawway game where they lost.
And so they're 1-1-2.
That's a 1-1-2. Okay, so they're looking to go to 2-1-2 right now.
And right now, I believe in the 4-4-2 formation.
I believe so. That's what we're doing. Dayton is also at a losing record. They're at 2-3. They're looking to get to 500 as well today. So this has pretty high stakes for both sides here. Should be starting up in just a few minutes. And it looks like we're starting up here. Union Catholic starting with the ball. They're going to be in blue today.
So how's Dayton doing on the season so far?
Well, Dayton is currently 2-3. They are looking to get to an even 500 record.
Not bad.
That's right. That's right. They're on a two-game win streak though. They played Hillside where they won 8-0, and then had a very close game against Roselle. They won 3-2.
Well, let's see if they can extend their streak today.
That's right. And Union Catholic, they won their last home game against Roselle Catholic. They're looking to get a little streak of home games going. Great opportunity there. What a save. I mean, really, that's just poise from our 7-foot goalie.
That's right. That's right.
Very tall guy.
Good call back there.
That's right. It's a little ongoing joke we have. Started with 6'3", then it was 6'4", 6'5". We kept going.
Yeah.
Union Catholic getting a bit of an offensive opportunity here. I believe that's Kevin DeFreitas Lee almost getting on goal there. Oh, Dayton is on the offensive.
Here comes Dayton. And Farrago with the...
Farrago
deflected
tapping it
deflected
out of the way.
Good hustle there.
That's right. You need that kind of hustle
Just to
player.
clarify, UC is in a 4-4-2, correct?
I believe so. Oh, boy. It's a bit of a hectic day here on campus. We got a lot going on today. I mean, we have some audio difficulties, too. Nope, never mind. We are okay.
We're back.
That's right. We are having... So we're getting as much of soccer as humanly possible, and then we have a big matchup tonight. Girls varsity volleyball, number 8 in the state, undefeated.
You already know that's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a great game against number 9 Westfield. I mean, really, you can't ask for a better matchup than that. Division
Every
rivals.
year we play them in the county finals. We play them in our regular conference. It's always a good match.
That's right. It's always been. But right now, we're seeing a lot of offensive opportunities from both sides. We apologize for any audio interference that you may be hearing from the very rowdy crowd here today.
Well, you know how it is at these Union Catholic games. I mean,
That's
Not
right.
even
No,
that,
we've got a very
especially
passionate fan base.
rivalry game.
That's right.
You
That's
do
right.
not want to be in UC.
Oh,
wanna-
you wanna
want
be.
to as a student, but if you're a parent or like a teacher, what you want to do is watch that from home because
Oh,
you already
yeah.
know, it's just pure heat, the
That's right.
humidity. it's
Another
packed.
opportunity there. Farrago diving onto it. Great poised save there.
great defense.
Good job by Farrago.
I mean, we are.
I mean, that's that 8-foot tall frame right
I mean,
there.
that's right.
Just-
We're seeing so much of what makes Farrago such a great goalie is it's his intelligence. He knows when to collapse onto the ball, and he does it to near perfection.
You know, really interesting fact that I'm reading here is that for the past few games, he's only kept it to 1 goal.
That's right.
Scored on UC.
and that's really good.
It is. It really is.
If I'm correct, Farrago only played a few games as goalkeeper last year and played as what, maybe a right wing or something like that?
I believe he was a midfielder.
Yeah. And this year, I believe he's going to stay as goalkeeper and, deflect as many
That's right.
goals as possible.
He was only 6'10" at the time.
Oh, no, he's grown a little bit.
I don't even think they're going to hear all this commotion over here in the gym.
I mean, we're not soundproof up here, but we're as close as it gets.
Close.
Another offensive opportunity by Dayton. That was a little fancy move there done by, I believe that was Io. Good friend of mine. He's a great guy.
And you see struggles with passing.
I mean, you're seeing a lot of Dayton dominating in the midfield.
But the thing is, Evan.
And is running onto goal. Deep
Ooh.
shot there. Barely over the goal.
Good shot, too. I mean, good look.
I mean, really. Great opportunity played there by Ennis Troop. I mean, I believe as a junior, he was the leading goal scorer for Union Catholic, and he's looking to follow that up this year. I mean, he looks great. The team overall looks a lot better. It's a stark improvement.
Well, listen, if he keeps taking shots as good as that,
I mean, yeah. With a shot as pure as that, it's hard not to expect a lot of goals out of him, and that's what we're going to see.
Dayton with a pretty strong push right there.
That's right, but Union Catholic's defense barely holding on there. They've been surviving by a thread this entire time, and it seems to be working out. Running it up the sideline here. Almost forcing a turnover. Never mind, they do.
Here comes Dayton.
Dayton with a fast
That should not be a foul.
top line. No, I don't believe it will be. It's looking like we're seeing.
A regular.
That's right. It's going to be a goal kick.
Good.
I got to ask you, too, what do you think the secret to Union Catholic's defensive success has been so far? Because it seems like every time Dayton has been getting it across on their side, they're just ready there to match it and get it out of there.
I tell you what, it might be Ryan Farrago.
Seems like it.
That's right. I mean, really, he is a very smart player. He's a loud player. He controls that defense. I'm not sure how well you can hear it, but if you were out there on that field sitting on those bleachers or sitting on that bench, you can hear him. He talks through how to control this defense. And when they don't, he's there. He's there. He's a bit of volleyball going on there. The Vikings taking their time bringing it up the field. Great pass ahead. Pass into the middle. Goalie is there. Good run there by Dayton.
And
the shot.
And what a miss.
The
Close
shot
one.
straight to Pennsylvania. It'll happen. I mean, you get an awkward touch, your foot hits the ground. It's gonna do that. Trust me. I played a couple years. I can promise you, it'll happen more often than not. These clean shots you see from either the Vikings or Dayton or whoever you see, it's from a lot of years of honing your craft. Not messing it up is a lot harder than it looks.
A lot harder.
Especially when you're in a game situation like this and you are another opportunity stopped by Union Catholic's defense.
I think Union Catholic has pretty good defense, but then with only two attackers in the front, that's not going to be much to score.
Couldn't agree more, Kelby. A little offensive opportunity here we're seeing by the Vikings.
Pretty good back and forth here to start this game, too.
That's right. It's been an offensive game. Union Catholic corner kick is far. Goal kick here for Dayton. Ooh, way to stay composed there. Might be one of my favorite things about watching soccer is the game speaks for itself. when you got a commentator saying literally everything that happens, you can't enjoy the game to its fullest.
It's true.
I think watching the team come together, play as a unit, and becoming one speaks for itself as a sport, as a team.
I'll say one thing.
That's
Me,
fine.
myself, I enjoy soccer. Whether it's high school, middle school, college.
That's right. It don't matter what it is.
Liga,
We're here for a good
Champions
game.
League, everything.
And listen, that's why it's the world sport right there.
That's
It
right.
is. It really is.
The only reason I was asking is because, like, normally you talk about how this line's supposed to be moving. Perfect. Last time we had a couple of audio difficulties, and I was just clarifying, making sure everything is up to date. And yes, it is. Game very heavily played in the midfield, and of game very heavily dominated by Dayton. I mean, this is why we're seeing so many offensive opportunities from them. Io with another lockdown right there, doing great so far.
Doesn't it seem like Dayton keeps going back to that same side?
They do keep going back to that same side, and hey, lucky for us, it's the close corner.
That's true. That's very true.
That's right. Great clear there, all the way to the other side of the field. Looks like Dayton is going to try and clear it out the back. Foul is going to be called there. Dayton free kick.
I'm back.
We are back and we're ready for action. Farrago with the save again.
Farrago is
Diving
doing a
headbutt
really
there.
Good job.
A lot of close calls there.
A lot.
That's right. The defense has been pressured quite a lot in this. I want to say should be about maybe 15 minutes in, want to say.
I'd say so.
Maybe. I don't have a watch. I
So-
check my wrist anyway. One day it's going to show up.
You know, a nice heavy, shiny Rolex on your wrist. Be like, what time is it?
Oh, yeah. No, that's the dream, isn't it? Union Catholic with the opportunity here. Very back and forth here. Great stop there.
I mean, listen, you were pretty spot on when you said this game is being played heavily in the midfield.
That's right. I mean, that's why we're seeing so many opportunities by Dayton. That's why we haven't seen Union Catholic get as many. Because Union Catholic can't control the midfield. That's the biggest problem. Another shot into the middle is blocked. Pass into the middle, I should say. Cross? That's my mistake. I forgot the term for it. We are looking at a
I don't know
Dayton
about
corner
y'all,
kicker.
but I'm sweaty right now.
I mean, it's hot in here. No, I can't. You couldn't be more right.
You know what? I think I'd rather be in here than outside, though. So
I mean, I couldn't agree more, to be honest with you. Means our vision in the booth isn't perfect. One of my favorite lines. But that means that at least we have a semblance of coolness.
When is halftime? That's my
I would say so.
Halftime is after 40 minutes, in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm just messing around.
Evan, I think you know.
It'd be
I'm a big soccer guy over here.
that's right. Professionals will play 45, but here in high school, we only play 40. JV, sometimes you'll occasionally see a 40, or a 35, I mean. Dayton again just weaving their way through Union Catholic's midfield. Ball is taken away. And we're looking at an offensive opportunity here by the Vikings. A run to Casper, the ghost. Which, I mean, unfortunately, it's a miscommunication. It'll happen in soccer. But there's only so much you can do. Communication is key.
From the looks of things, I feel like going into halftime, you know, both teams got to talk over how they can just figure each other out.
Neither team can finish, dude. That's the issue.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, really, because they haven't had clean shots on goal.
No.
I think both teams, especially, we want to win, have to pass the ball more and find those open gaps.
We were about to see an opportunity there,
And
but
spread out
we
more.
did not. Foul's going to be called. Dayton free kick. Very awkward angle there, but it's seemingly perfect run. And it's looking like a Dayton goal.
Dayton goal?
That's right.
Wow.
Dayton scored?
That's what I said. Yes. It's an unfortunate reality of how the game is played.
That was an interesting one, though. I wish we could have like an instant replay or something, honestly.
That's right. I believe we do have instant replay. However, we are a little bit short-staffed today.
Oh,
That's right. It'll happen.
it's okay. Next time,
That's right. We got plenty of
I'll just have to take your word for it for now.
plenty of not players. I don't know the term for it. Members of live stream.
Yeah.
In training right now. Like just a few feet away from me, we got Gavin. He's looking over how Tech is working, so we can get him running the camera. Should be exciting having him here.
Thanks,
It's good to have
Gavin.
it's good to have freshmen here.
It
you know?
is.
It's great to have underclassmen because
You know, there's someone to boss around.
Continue what we do.
that's right. The future's in good hands.
Yeah. Nice push there by UC. Just goes out, though.
Again, Dayton forced to clear. It's a deep clear, too. Farago remaining poised, remaining controlled.
Yes, Fraga.
Deep kick there. We're looking again at another Dayton clear. Looks like it's going to be a Union Catholic throw in here. Again, for those who didn't see it, we are up We are 1-0 Dayton right now. Unfortunately, scoreboard is not functional as of right now, but we will keep you guys updated in it.
Halfway.
And apparently we're about halfway through the first half. Started maybe, what, 4:05, right?
About, yeah.
Yeah, we are about 20 minutes in. And for those who aren't proficient in math, which I mean, I'm not myself, but that means we have about 20 minutes left.
Oh, no way.
This guy.
I'm not going to lie, Evan. This game inside the gym is really hooking me on right now.
That's right. We also have a great volleyball game against Westfield going on right now.
Both
That's
teams,
right.
Both teams going at it. And right now they may be sweaty, but up here we're just sitting down, and we're still sweating up here.
That's right. We have JV volleyball going on. We are going to see the varsity game later tonight, so stay tuned.
I mean, listen, that's what you get here. Just one fantastic
Tommy
game
Letourneau running on to goal.
after the next.
And he's tackled. Free kick. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's Lucas Silva taking the free kick.
Was that number 12? Yep.
Wow. Great free kick. Almost on target. Just a little bit low. Right into the goalie's hands.
You were right about Lucas Silva being that one.
That's right. You can recognize him by his stance. He's got a
His
always
stance,
very
you say?
he's always very ready. He's got a very ready stance.
Well, that's what you want in a soccer player.
He's build. He's got a very unique build. He's got he's so fast. I mean, he was varsity as a freshman. It was a very injured Union Catholic team last season, so we didn't get the opportunity to see them at their full power. But we saw a lot of younger players take a step up, like we saw Lucas Silva, and
Sophomore, right?
Yeah, he's currently a sophomore. And I mean, look at what he almost just pulled off there. Another free kick here by the Union Catholic Vikings. Seems we are looking at, not sure whether it's Ennis or Lucas, but one of them is taking it. It's Ennis. His shot is just above. That's a great chance there by the Vikings. We're seeing another opportunity here. Io stopping him again.
Io has been on fire today.
He's looking like a brick wall out there. But that does mean we're looking at a Dayton corner. It's deep. It's tapped. It's blasted away.
What was that? That was a very high kick.
Very high kick there. Are we going to see it be cleared? Maybe. Free kick here taken by Matt Lamos, I believe it's called. Another good friend of mine. We played JV my freshman year. Then I had the privilege of watching him on varsity my sophomore year. Now my junior year, I'm watching him from the booth. Great player. I mean, one of the strongest foot kicks I've ever seen.
I gotta say, it's so great to be watching a UC soccer game like this, and in the same room be watching a UC volleyball game like we're seeing right now.
That's
too.
right. We are going to have number 8 Union Catholic facing number 9 Westfield.
What do you think I haven't said a word this entire time? I barely say anything. I'm watching the game right now.
Well, of course, we are 100%, maybe 95% focused on the soccer game right now.
For y'all, for me, I'm like 90% focused on this game, 10% on the soccer game.
Ryan Farrago taking the kick here. It's high. Past midfield.
And Brewski with the ball. And Dayton recovers.
A lot of space here. That may be half the reason why we're seeing Dayton dominate the midfield so much is because they know where to be. They're smart. That's what I've been seeing. Very smart team. Oh, we're looking at almost a run onto goal there. Ball taken halfway to space there. Cannot control it. Dayton ball.
Great defense by number 11, Noah Fernandez, and number 6, Matthew Lemos.
That's right.
Both seniors.
That's right. You know it. This class of 25 is a very important one for Union Catholic athletics as a whole. I mean, we see a lot of seniors on this varsity soccer team. We're going to see it tonight in the varsity volleyball game. We're going to see it for basketball especially.
This year is full of...
I mean, we have like...
We have a majority seniors, but we have a lot of upcoming freshmen carrying on and will play for the next 4 years. And pray that may be the legacy of our 2025 people.
Okay, can we just shout out what a save that was? I mean, I didn't get the full glimpse of it from this angle. But I'm sure from a certain angle, that was the cleanest thing you've ever seen. Not sure how he does it. Got to be that 7-6 frame.
I mean, it's got to be. I mean, if you have it, that's why he's goalie, you know?
That's what he's here for.
Great kick as well.
That's right.
The thing I never understand in soccer is how can they endure a headbutt with the ball?
There's an angle that you have to do it at. If you hit it too low, concussion. If you hit it too high, concussion. You gotta hit it like, I believe it's at the top of the forehead, around your hairline.
I used to play soccer. The first time I ever headbutt a ball, oh my lord, that was the worst thing I ever felt in my life.
It was, I mean, yeah, it's got to be rough.
Top of head right here, boom. I did not, the rest
That's
of the
right.
day.
Nah, you don't know where you are after that.
Now, how difficult is it to master something like that?
Oh, I mean, you watch the pros. That takes years and years of
I would
technique
think
and
so,
practice.
yeah.
You watch Argentina.
Listen.
You watch any international team. They are. It's just like you wonder how can you head a butt so
Honestly,
good?
to perfect it,
a ball so good.
to perfect the art of heading the ball, months, years.
Years.
For sure. You can be as tall as you want.
But you're not gonna gain
But
anything. But you need to practice the technique.
That's right. Technique is probably the most important thing.
You could be a very short man or woman, and you still need to learn the technique.
That's
you
right.
could probably be one of the best headers. You see me,
Union Catholic free kick here, taken by Lucas Silva. About to be taken by Lucas Silva. Shot.
Anyway, sorry. So like you see, my country, Colombia, number 9, I think his name is John Corrada. He scored majority of our goals with just headers alone.
Really?
That's right.
I can't remember, but every game I watched,
That's amazing.
in the Copa America, in the World Cup qualifiers, all of our goals were headers.
That's amazing.
You watch that and you're like, damn, they could headbutt the ball.
Well, that's a guy who's put years of work into that.
It's crazy.
That's right.
And we're known for mainly defense, and we have him scoring majority of our goals with just headers alone, tying them up, or even in clutch time. You watch the games against the semifinal against Panama in the Copa America. It was amazing. But every team, whether it's professional or even in schools, each team has their own advantage and disadvantage.
That's right.
So you just gotta learn and learn and
Right.
yeah, that's all I can come up with.
I'd say we're just about almost finished with the first half of this game.
I mean, it's got to be close to it.
I'd say so. It's
Here comes Jonathan Dayton.
It
1-0 at the moment.
I mean, we should have about less than 10 minutes left, it's looking like. Maybe 10 minutes, who knows. Really would have been useful to start a timer, because unfortunately, the clock on the field is not working.
It's okay. The show goes on.
That's right. The show must go on.
That's
That's why we're here. This is what we do.
It is. Union Catholic looking to get this game tied up. Doing everything they can at the moment.
That's right. The ball is currently being taken out by the Union Catholic defense. Run opportunity here. Cleared away by Dayton. Very hectic end to this first half. Tried for a Trivella there. No good.
A what?
Trivella. So that's when you hit the ball with the outside of your foot.
Really?
Normally, it's a shot taken. It can be a pass. That's one of my favorite shots to take. I'm not a pro. Don't get me wrong. But it's a lot of fun. If you can master the technique, it'll make you look so much cooler. Farago maintaining control.
And that's that 20-foot wingspan right there. Just
Oh, man. Farago again taking the free kick here. Deep ball played here. I gotta say, the ball control from this Dayton team is honestly kind of impressive. Like, if you just watch their feet, the movements that they make, it's impressive stuff. believe it's going to be a Dayton corner.
Let's see what they can do here. During this game, they've tended to usually go to the other side, but it seems like ever since they scored earlier, they're just trying different things out.
That's right.
Can't blame them.
You got to see what works if you're already up.
That's right.
Outside of the net there. I believe that makes it a goal kick. Can be taken by Farrago. Farrago maintaining this defense, really. Been a very fast-paced game. Haven't seen too many free kicks been taken. And we're seeing it's very back and forth, a lot of offensive opportunities by both sides here. Another run here by Dayton. And it's cleared by the Vikings. But they get it back.
Dayton keeping control as we close out the first half of this game here.
That's right. I believe we're closing out the first half. At this point.
There you go.
Couldn't really tell.
Close look there.
I don't know how you don't break your finger doing that.
I almost did just watching it.
That's right. They don't talk about how it's a scary job being a commentator. An opportunity here by the Vikings. Kevin DeFreitas-Lee. Into the middle. Could not finish. Unfortunate.
And again, the game is 1-0 Dayton
That's
leading.
Right. We have not seen any goals since the first one.
That's true. Just the last few minutes of the first half.
About 5 minutes left, I've been told. Sources say. Maybe a little bit less. Per chance. Dayton's going to clear out from the back. Almost saw an opportunity there. They have Io in the back. It's important to have one guy. Sometimes it's a benefit to have one guy stay back. Sometimes it works vaguely as an offsides weapon for the other team. But in that case, it worked out quite well, having a guy back there.
Another strong push by Dayton.
That's right. Dayton's been relentless, not giving this Union Catholic team a chance to breathe.
Corner kick now.
Very, very late in the first half.
Just a reminder, we got volleyball coming up soon.
That's right.
Should be fun as well.
How much time is left?
Should be only a minute or two.
Of the first half, of course.
Maybe about 4, 3, 2, 1. Big scramble here. Way to clear it by the Vikings. But believe the defensive line is there. There's a shot. It's outside.
Ooh.
I might have heard that from here.
Yeah. Well,
We're
UC team fired up.
Looking at a goal kick here. And halftime has been called.
There you go.
Dayton still leads 1-0 going into the second half. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed we are going to be switching over to volleyball. So number 8, Union Catholic, undefeated, facing number 9, Westfield, also undefeated. I mean, listen, neither team has dropped a set. It's going to be a good one. Stay tuned.